Manchester Turkey Bowl right here on WGIR AM 610. I am Pete Terrier, joined by Dave Haley, my partner, co-host for the New Hampshire High School Football Show, and the writer, owner, founder, the guy that does everything for nhsportspage.com. Happy Thanksgiving. Manchester Central against Trinity. Here is the kick, and it is up and going to be fielded inside the 5-yard line by Romeo Masuko. He's running it up the middle of the field. He's breaking it through the 30. He's at the 40. Hit, gets away from a tackler up near midfield, and he is taken down. He definitely is. Here's Cody back to pass once more, looking for Abe Madra. It's complete. Nice hit today. Here's Cody back to pass. He finds a receiver. It's Troy Pelletier, a little bubble screen to the wide receiver.
To Trinity this year.
Here's Cody, a handoff to Velez up the middle, and he got hit, and there's a fumble. The ball's loose. Does Trinity have it? Yes, Trinity does have it as Pat Talon came away with it.
School of I don't know how old he is, because he might be 30 years old.
Gian Petruzzi's pass is caught by Brad Rhodes for a scoreless tie. Here's Gian Petruzzi rolling to his right, throwing. Caught by Rhodes inside the 20, inside the 15, trying to shake away from a tackler. Pelletier takes the press box where we are is overhanging the stands. Here's another handoff to Carrier. He's in for the touchdown. And Rincon, and they got one receiver to the far left. They're going to throw right to Rincon.
Oh,
and he is
tackle.
taken down in the backfield by Masuko making that move. Here's Cody back to pass again, rolling to his right. Got a receiver. It's complete to Brett Sinnott. Ball is loose, and it's going to be picked up by Trinity. And it is Trinity football. They say that was a completion and a fumble.
How quickly did Johnny Gomes say yes to that? 5 seconds? 8 seconds?
Here's the pitch to Brad Rhodes, and he's going to be taken down for a loss. Pelletier on the 20. High snap taken down by Gian Petruzzi. Another good punt high in the air inside the 20. And taken down at the 15-yard line is Pelletier. Who was that defensively or on special teams? Brad Rhodes making a play. Back to pass is Cody. Quick one over the middle to Rincon. Across the 25 to the 30. Behind Riley Cody. Weekly gets the handoff up the middle. He's across the 35. Spins around the tackle. And he rolls forward to about the 37. A little bit past that. Here's Cody back to pass. Fakes the handoff. He's got pressure from Talon. Gets away. Now he's going to be sacked. Sacked by Trinity as number 54, Ian Landry.
That's the way things work.
The jinx of Dave Haley.
Yep.
Here's Cody back to pass. Straight in the middle of the pocket, steps up, throws it. Nice catch by Troy Pelletier, and he's got the first down behind Riley Cody. And Cody back to pass, draw play to Velez. He's got some running room inside the 40. Down close to the 35, the clock still running. Here's Cody. Fakes the handoff to Velez, looking deep to the end zone for Pelletier. Pelletier jumps, makes the catch, and he's in the end zone for the touchdown. Troy Pelletier showing his athleticism. Stop the clock. Here's Gian Petruzzi in the shotgun. Pump fakes, throwing it long. Masuko is open. He drops the ball. Had it at the 30-yard line. Here's Trinity on offense. Gian Petruzzi fakes the handoff. Back to pass. Over the middle. Caught by Thoreau inside the 25. Shakes a defender. Now inside the 20. Still on his feet. And he trips up over his own feet. For the first down. Here's Gian Petruzzi back to pass. Throwing it. Man open. Touchdown. Thoreau. To his right, one to the left. Running back Velez now in motion into a pass pattern, throwing right, and it's caught by Pelletier. Did he get into the end zone? I think he's going to be stopped shy. Be on the 1 than the 6. Cody back to pass, throws it, caught by Pelletier, and he's into the end zone for a touchdown. From just inside their own 40-yard line. Again, a bunch formation for the Pioneers. Here's another pitch to Masuko, running left again. He's got some yardage across midfield. And he loses the football, and Central's got it. But they're going to say it's down. The official says it was down. Actually, it's shorter than that. It's about 3rd down and 6 as they give to Chambers, and Chambers is going to be met in the backfield by Velez. So the punter is Slingsby for Central as he is inside the 40-yard line. Back deep, a couple of players for Trinity inside the 15. It's Masuko and Austin Chambers. And it's a fake as Slingsy's going to take the snap, and he's going to run for the first down into territory of Trinity all the way down inside. Here's the snap to Cody. Back to pass. 5-step drop. Looking long towards the left side of the end zone. And it's picked off by Trinity. Austin Chambers running it back the other way. Chambers has it across the 30 to the 35. Still on his feet. Up to the 39-yard line.
Thus far.
Here's a pitch to Masuku, running left. Masuku across the 40, across the 45, up to midfield, into the open. Masuku down the left sideline at the 30, the 20, the 15, the 10. He's taken down just shy of the 5-yard line. Masuku in motion. Gianpetruzzi rolling to his left. He's going to try and get it, and he fumbled it in the end zone. Ball's loose. They're cheering like it is a touchdown, and it is a touchdown. Somebody recovered it in the end zone for Trinity. Goal from the 7 for Trinity. Carrier, the running back behind him. They pitch it to Masuku up the middle. Masuku still on his feet, driving to the goal line. He's in for the touchdown. Cody with split backs in the backfield. Straight back to pass. Going to roll to the right to avoid a little pressure. Now he's going to throw across the field. Caught by Velez at the 45. Inside the 40. Down to the 36-yard line for left side. And Cody fakes the handoff to the running back, and they throw towards Pelletier, left corner of the end zone. Catches it at the 3. Steps into the end zone. No, third and long. Here's the snap to Gianpetruzzi. He's back to pass, looking to throw. Middle of the field. Caught by Thoreau. First down. Across the 40-yard line into Central territory. Once again, your final score 27-21. Trinity wins it over Central. I'm Pete Terrier. Have a good Thanksgiving, everybody.